What's good, YouTube? It's your man Rage King back with another one. Yes, another upload to the channel. And before we get started, I ask if y'all please go down there and hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that share button, hit that bell for notifications if you're new. Welcome to Rumble Rage TV. This is how we do Rage and Rebels. Crown up. And if you're new to the crew, welcome to the Rage and Rebel Revolution. Now let's vibe, and y'all, we got some WWE 2K news, and I'm gonna be honest with you, it really don't make a lot of sense to me. It makes absolutely no sense to me whatsoever. So without further ado, I'm going to show y'all why 2K's latest bit of news that they just dropped makes absolutely no fucking sense to people with a working brain and that are actual wrestling fans. Allow Rage King to show you what's up. Watch this. Yeah, as you see right here, let me scroll down. As you see right here, ain't no optical illusion, ain't no black magic, ain't no Photoshop. Unfortunately, this is the real deal, Holyfield. Post Malone. And hear me out before I even get started, right? I have no problem with Post Malone's music. Alright? I actually like a few of Post Malone's songs. To be honest, I thought it was crazy that he, 10 years later when him and Fetty Wap debuted, that he would outlast Fetty Wap. You understand what I'm saying? But he's a talented individual musically when he wants to be. But this right here, I just don't get. Post Malone is not only curating WWE 2K24 soundtrack, he's a playable character too. Post-launch DLC character players can buy. Again, I have no problem with this first part. I have no problem with Post Malone being on the soundtrack. He's a very talented dude when he wants to be talented. When he wants to show off his skills, he's got skills. I will give him that, alright? I will give him that. And if you don't like him, hey, cool. Different strokes for different folks. I think he's talented. I don't listen to everything he puts out, but he's got a few songs that's definitely got my attention. I'm like, all right, I fuck with that. What I don't fuck with is this. Playable character too. Now, before I give my complete opinion as to why I think that this is just a stupid ass move for several reasons, we got an article here I'm going to react to give the details as to why 2K felt the need to do this. And then I'm going to tell them why their need to do this was absolutely unwarranted and, to be honest, completely fucking stupid. Alright, so let's get into it. Prolific musician Post Malone will not only be a part of the soundtrack for WWE 2K24, but will also become a playable character in the game, 2K Sports has confirmed. In a blog post, 2K Sports revealed that the rapper would not only include a few of his songs on the soundtrack, but he is curated the game's score. Curated the game score, serving as executive soundtrack producer with various genres from electronic music to rock. 2K also revealed that Post Malone would be a playable character in WWE 2K24, purchasable via a DLC pack that will be available at an undisclosed time following the game's release. Additional info for WWE 2K24, including the roster, superstar ratings, and DLC, will be shared soon, 2K wrote in the blog post. And here is a screenshot of Oscar and a few others. Feel free to go on Twitter and look for them yourself. 2K also revealed the list of 12 songs featured, which you can check out below. Got Post Malone's Chemical, Post Malone Laugh It Off, 100 Gex, Hand Crushed, or 100 Geeks, 100 Gex, however you say that. Hand Crushed by Mallet, Busta Rhymes, Love Me Some Busta. Put Your Hands Where My Eyes Can See, Coulter Wall, Motorcycle, I really don't even know who that is, so forgive me, y'all. Grimes, Genesis, Military Gun, Do It Faster. Pigs, Big Rig. Don't know who the hell that is at all. Maybe they're a group of police officers doing a rap song. I don't know. Speed, Not That Nice. Turnstile, Mystery. Tyler Childers, Housefire. Yeet, Better Off. I think that's Better Off, but it looks German, so it may be pronounced different. If I mispronounced that in German, please forgive me. The announcement comes weeks after IGN reported that 2K cut wrestler Brock Lesnar from the promotional art of the 40 years of WrestleMania edition of WWE 2K24. Ultimately, these iterative upgrades will likely result in what I imagine will be a near-perfect wrestling game for fans of the series. Stop lying to the fucking people. My colleague Dale Driver wrote in his hands-on preview of WWE 2K24. WWE 2K24 will be released on March 8th for PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. If you want to learn more about WWE 2K24, keep your eyes peeled during the week of IGN FanFest, as we plan to share new details on the game ahead of its March release date. And that is the end of the article. So, I want to say this. Ultimately, these iterative upgrades will likely result in what I imagine will be a near perfect wrestling game for fans of the series. Lies. Lies. Y'all have not put out a damn near perfect anything in over 10 years. This includes wrestling. This includes 2K. And this also includes that bug-riddled ass motherfucking GTA 5 online that got so old and so stale for people, though people still play it, that they literally created a whole nother GTA that plays 10 times better than GTA 5 online and probably gonna play a lot better than GTA 6 for as far as the things you can do. That's just my opinion. Whole nother video for a whole nother day on that. But the main topic at hand. This right here makes no sense to me. I don't like it. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Having him on the soundtrack again, I have no problem with. I have no problem with Post Malone being on the soundtrack. Making him a playable character is just dumb as shit to me. Why is he mentioned as the first DLC or major DLC or one of the main DLCs after the original trailer when you got CM Punk sitting right there? I understand he's hurt right now, I get it. But the man returned after 9 years and was one of the most polarizing and popular wrestlers before he left. Came back, went to AEW, even though that ended completely terribly, and I blame Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks for fucking that man over. Went over to AEW, had a stint over there. Brought all kind of viewers and eyeballs over there, and the moment him and Cody Rhodes left AEW, now people are having a hard time watching it. I wonder why, Tony. But you got CM Punk sitting right there. Why was he not mentioned? Why is he not the main DLC on this game? Instead, the main DLC that you put on this game is Superstar Billy Graham, who should have been, and I'm gonna be honest, I even said in the video I did about the trailer. Unless you're a big time wrestling geek, people that are playing video games, particularly wrestling video games, do not know who the fuck Superstar Billy Graham is. You gave us 2 more versions of Cody Rhodes. How many more motherfucking slots does he need? Look, I'm a fan of Cody. I want him to finish the fucking story. I do. But goddamn, did we really need the grotesque Cody Rhodes and Stardust? Did we really need that? Did we really need the 2 characters in the game and the 2 gimmicks in real life that he played that made him leave WWE in the first fucking place? No. Dusty Rhodes is cool. I'm fine with that. Matter of fact, I will go on the limb and say this. I have no problem for a game like this with the showcase mode that it's having 40 years of WrestleMania, meaning you're going to go back and you're going to bring the characters that you have the licenses for, because I'm not going to fault y'all for having 21 matches in the 40 years of WrestleMania when a lot of the guys that you probably could have put in the game to give more matches, WWE doesn't have the license over because they're in other promotions or they just didn't agree to terms. I'm not faulting y'all for that. However, if knowing that, why in the hell would you make Post Malone a playable character? And I already know it's going to be some jerk-off coming in here talking about some, oh, well, they put Bad Bunny in here, so they put Bad Bunny and Logan Paul, and then you're going to shut the fuck up. At least they wrestled. And to be honest with you, motherfuckers like Bad Bunny and Post Malone could easily be motherfucking Superstar Creations online. You can download them motherfuckers and then put them right there. That's a waste of a slot. Y'all gonna put motherfuckers like Bad Bunny, and I'm not even gonna include Logan Paul on this, because let's just be honest, Logan Paul has more than proven that he can hold his own in the ring, alright? I'm not even gonna fault him on that. But motherfuckers like Bad Bunny and Post Malone, dog, those are superstar creator wrestler characters, bro. I can go online and download them from somebody bored or just got a passion for creating just anybody and putting in a damn game. I can get that community creations. That's what I couldn't think of it for the life of me. That's a community creations download, dog. That's a community creations download. And y'all gonna put a motherfucker like Post Malone and Bad Bunny in the goddamn game, taking up the slots of people that we actually see on TV, and they either not gonna make the cut or they not gonna be in the game until the game's damn near over with. The life cycle of the game's damn near over with. Come on, 2K. See, this is why I say it's games and companies like this that make it really hard to get it on release. Or should I say make it very easy for me not to get it on release. I'm gonna wait until y'all knock that price down, because let's just be honest, after a month or two anyway, y'all gonna cut the fucking price in half, if not cut it by 60%, because nobody or not enough people are buying this crap. 2K, much like EA, ruin everything they fucking touch. They ruin everything they fucking touch. Let's look and go down the line. Since 2016, 2017, they have ruined NBA. They have now ruined WWE. They have ruined golf. They have ruined the motherfucking competition we got with EA for another motherfucking football game. The only thing I have seen 2K do right is piss off their customer and siphon money out of them. So that's two things. That's the only two things I've seen them do right. Billion-dollar corporations, and yet not 100 brain cells combined between all the people working there. Pathetic. I don't like it. I think it's a shit move. You had CM Punk sitting right there. He should have been the first announced DLC, not Post Malone. Again, I'm not attacking Post Malone's music. I just don't think he should be a playable character. He hasn't had a match. He's not a wrestler. Just let him be in a soundtrack and put people that are actually in the WWE, in NXT, in the fucking game, instead of trying to put pop culture and pop culture icons and rappers and celebrities in the fucking game, taking the slots of the men and the women that are actually busting their ass and deserve to be in the fucking game. How hard is that? How hard is that? That's the end of my video. Hope y'all enjoyed. It's been a pleasure making it for you, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Goodbye. Hashtag that enough said.